Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today topic is CRPF, Central Reserve Police Force. History: the CRPF was derived from CRP, Ground Representative Police, on July 27, 1939, with the two battalions of Nimach, means North Indian Mountain Artillery and Cavalry Headquarter, Madhya Pradesh. Its primary duty of time was to protect British resident sensitive state of India. In 1949, CRP was renamed under the CRPF Act during 1960s. During the 1960s, many state reserve police battalions were merged with the CRPF. The CRPF has been active against foreign invasion and domestic insurgency. On 21 October 1959, SI Karam Singh and 20 soldiers were attacked by the Chinese army at Hot Spring, Ladakh, resulting in 10 casualties. The survivors were imprisoned since 21 October is the observed police commemoration day nationwide across all the states within India. On the intervening night 8 and April 9, 1965, 300 men, 51 Infantry Brigade, Pakistan, comprising 18 Punjab BN, N8 Frontier Rifles and 6 Balu BN, stealthily launched Operation Desert Hawk against border post of Ran of Kutch. It was the valor of Head Constable Bhavan Ram, deployed eastern perimeter of Sardar Post, whose gallant act was great extent instrument demoralizing the intruders and forcing them to retreat from the post. There are few parallels of such battle, and the Union Home Minister were appropriately graded military battle, not a police battle. The service and their sacrifice will now not need turn back old record for appreciation, with the historic movement being picked up the celebration of Valor Day as the force after year. CRPF guaranteed Indian-Pakistan border until 1965, which point border security force was created. Troopers killed all 5 terrorists who had entered the premises the Indian Parliament in New Delhi, when 5 armed terrorists tried to storm a Ram Janmabhoomi complex Ayodhya on 5 July 2005 and had penetrated outer security ring. They are challenged by CRPF, which formed inner security ring. Sri Vigado Tiny AC and Sri Dharmabir Singh, Head Constable, exhibited exemplary gallant, were awarded Sauri Chakra. Counter-insurgency operation in India have been entrusted to CRPF. 2008 wing called Commando Battalion for Resolute Action COBRA was added to CRPF to counter Naxalite government movement. On 2 September 2009, 5,000 CRPF soldiers were deployed for search and rescue mission to find the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Rajasekhar Reddy, whose helicopter went missing over Nallamala forest range in Andhra Pradesh. This was the largest search operation ever mounted in the India. The CRPF is the premier central police force Union India internal security, originally constituted by the Ground Representative Police. In 1939, it is one of the oldest central paramilitary forces. Central Armed Police Force CRPF was raised as a sequel to the political unrest and agitation in the princely state of India following Madras resolution of All India Congress Committee in 1936 and the ever-growing desire of the ground representative to help the vast majority of the native state preserve law and order as a part of imperial policy. After independence, the force was renamed as Central Reserve Police Force CRPF by the Act Parliament 28 October 1949. This act constitutes of CRPF as armed force and Union Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. The Home Minister visualized multi-dimensional role for it is tuned the changing needs of newly independent acts. During the early 1950, the performance of the CRPF detachment in Bhuj, then Patiala East and Punjab State Union PUPSU, Patiala and East Punjab State Union and Champal Ravens were appreciated by all quarters or force played a significant role during the amalgamation. The princely state into Indian Union helped Union government discipline rebellious princely state for Junagar at the small principality Kathiawar, Gujarat, which was declared to join Indian Union. Soon after, independent contingents of CRPS were sent to Kutch, Rajasthan, Sindh border, check infiltration and trans-border crimes. They were subsequently deployed on Pakistan border in Jammu and Kashmir. Following attack launched by the Pakistan infiltrate, CRPS bore brunt of the first Chinese attack on India hot spring, Ladakh, on 21 October 1959. A small CRPF battle was ambushed Chinese in which 10 of the men made their supreme sacrifice for the country. Their martyrdom on 31 October is remembered throughout the country as the Police Commemoration Day every year. During the Sino-Indian War 1962, the force once again assisted Indian Army in Arunachal Pradesh. 8 CRPF personnel were killed in action. In the 1965 and 1971 Indo-Pak War, also force fought shoulder to shoulder with the Indian Army both on western and eastern border. For the first time in history, paramilitary force in India, 13 companies CRPF including detachment of women were airlifted to join Indian peacekeeping force in Sri Lanka to fight militant cadre. Besides, CRPF personnel were also sent to Haiti, Namibia, Somalia and Maldives deal to with law and order situation there as part of UN peacekeeping force. The late 70s and the extremist elements distributed peace Tripura and Manipur. CRPF battalion were deployed in strength simultaneously. There were turmoil in the Brahmaputra Valley. CRPF had to introduce in strength not only maintain law and order but also to keep lines of communication free from disruption. The commitments of the force continue to vary high northeast dealing with insurgency. Operation Sri Lanka mission, the role of the CRPF and service rendered have extended beyond the nation border as the well of service rendered in the CRPF Sri Lanka as part of IPKF. As part of UN peacekeeping force, Namibia, Somalia, Haiti, Maldives and also Bosnia speak volume about the ability of agility, versatility and dependability of force to adapt to any conflict situation round the globe. Presently, contingent 40 personnel RAF deployed in KOSOVO as UN mission. KOSOVO is to provide product. COIS will be assist local police to control mob during violent demonstration, humanitarian and assist to activities to the ICTY Haiti mission. Background: Haiti was under the command of the National Council government of 1986 under the Jean-Claude Duvalier. The country went through serious political instability, moving from one military government to another from 1986 to 1991. The country experienced 4 military coups. 1991 military government was replaced. Young priest Jean Bertrand Aristide, who took over the president after the election of in November 1990. He was overthrown after 7 months in September 1991 by General Kader. The priest Jean Bertrand Aristide took asylum in the US with the US troops who prepared to enter Haiti under the order from President Bill Clinton of USA. The wind was favorable of the return to air state to power by holding election in Haiti on October 1994. The contingent to 120 male personnel selected from CRPF and RAF unit was formed, trained and equipped for duties at 103 RAF in Delhi and they were sent to Haiti. On 31 March 1994, this contingent, then called a company, worked in Haiti was various duties during election as part of US Army contingent forming 504 military police battalion Dragon fighters under the UN mission Haiti UNMIH. Duties performed. The duties performed the contingent including mobile patrolling, saturation patrolling, manning a guarding and police station, the national prison, combined mounted, dismounted patrols, prison monitor team, security escort. They are also trained prisoner and security escort. They are also trained. All such duties were conducted as the special arranged for the peaceful conduct presidential election in Haiti. Sri R.S. H.S. Zagoda, then commanded, was the contingent commander. In recognition of the contingent excellent performance, Haiti contingent was awarded US Army Commendation Medal, 5 US Army Achievement Medal, 80 appreciation coins and UN Medal, all of 120 personnel after successful completion of assigned task. This contingent was conducted from Haiti in the November 1995. Operation Lalgarh was severely affected by the Naxalite in the late 2000 and early 2010 to solve maintenance. The WB government requested to deploy the CRPF at the newly raised Cobra battalion. The operation ended after counter with Kisanji, who was the root of the rebellion. The Libera mission, in special request from the United Nations and Director of Government, Indian Ministry of Home Affairs, fully formed female police unit FFPU was formed with the Magila CRPF personnel, which was further deployed in Liberia during February 2007 at the part of UN peacekeeping force Strife Dam African nation. Out of the 23 nations deployed there, only India has privilege of having exclusive women team there, and it was first exclusive female team as the police was pressed into action in any UN peacekeeping force. The deployment still on part of UN mission, however, now supplemented by the male contingent also. The tenure each contingent are 1 year at present. 8th batch female contingent and the 5th batch of the male contingent have been deployed in Liberia. The Operation Kashmir. The CRPF deployed Jammu and Kashmir. Various reasons are duty include performing CASOS, SADOS and ROPS, providing security to both vital installation and highway. In fact, their way operation even surprises the standard RR. Indian Army operation, there are most active valley along with the JKB SOG. Their method doing Operation Valley are highly appreciated and second at none. Organization CRPF Cobra. Personnel during Republic Day Parade. Administration CRPF headed by the Director General of who Indian Police Service Officer, divided into 10 administrative sector, each headed by the Inspector General. Each sector consists of one or more administrative and or operational ranges headed by the officer rank. Deputy Inspector General DIG of Police. Now group center are also headed by the DIG. The financial advisor of CRPF has been Indian Revenue Service Officer rank, Joint Secretary, and also by advisor from the Indian Audit and Account Service are the Indian Telecom Service, Indian Civil Account Service. Subdivision. There are 247 battalion of approximately 1200 each. Each battalion is commanded by the recommending officer rank commanded and consists of 7 CRPF company, which is containing 135 men. Each company is headed by the assistant commandant. Ministry of Home Affairs plan to rise 2 group center, 2 range HQs, 1 sector HQ and 12 new battalion including Mahila all-female battalion by 2019. The CRPF was force organized into headquarters, 3 attached wing and 4 zone. The zone either headed by the Additional Director General, Special Director General and zone subdivided into sector where each sector headed by the Inspector of General. Special Unit. The Rapid Action Force. The Rapid Action Force RAF 15 Battalion Wing, Indian Central Reserve Police Force. It is formed October 1992 to deal communal rights and related to civil unrest. The battalion are numbered from 99 to 108. 5 more battalion were also added in the year of 2017 by converting GD battalion into RAF battalion. The RAF Zero Response Force intended quickly respond to crisis situation. The force also been distinction having unique flag signifying peace. The force was recipient of President Color present by Sri L.K. Advani, then Deputy Prime Minister of India, 7 October 2003. Its selfless service in the nation, 11th year coming into existence. The smallest function unit force is a team commanded by inspector which has 3 components and riot control element, tier has element, fire element and been organized independent strike unit. 1 team in each company. RAF is composed for female personnel to deal more effectively with the situation where the force face women demonstrator. Parliament duty group. The Parliament duty group allied CRPF unit tasked with providing armed protection to Parliament House. It comprises 1540 personnel drawn from various units. Central Reserve Police Force CRPF PDG member are trained combining nuclear and biochemical attack, rescue operation and behavioral management. Parliament House complex protected by team from Delhi Police, CRPF, IDBP and personnel and the Parliament Security Service. The Parliament Security Service Act overall coordinating agency in close operation with various security agencies such as Delhi Police, CRPF, IB, SBG and NSG. BDG personnel was armed glove pistols, MP5 submachine gun, iron, SAS, sniper rifles and telescope and handheld thermal imaginers. The special duty group and allied battalion of CRPF tasked with providing security for the outer cordon. Prime Minister official residence 7 Lok Kalyan Marg and his office North Blackwell during outdoor function. It comprises around 1,000 personnel. Cobra Commando Battalion for Resolute Action of Cobra Special Operation Unit CRPF created 2008 to deal Naxalite movement in India. The specialized CRPF unit, one of the few unit Central Armed Police Forces country that was specified to train guerrilla warfare. This allied fighting unit has been trained to track, hunt and eliminate small Naxalite group. There are currently 10 Cobra unit. 10 Cobra unit raised between 2008 and 2011 have been trained, equipped and deployed in all LW insurgent affected area and the state. The Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Odisha, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh as well as Assam and Meghalaya is one of the best central armed police country trained, survive fighting and win the jungle of Cobra. Is undoubtedly the best cop in the country. Cobra was awarded 4 Sauri Chakra, 1 Kriti Chakra, 1 PPMJ, 117 PMJ, 117 and 1267 DG Commendation. Personal rank structure. The organization is structured mainly on 3 rank category, which is include gazetted officer GOS, subordinate officer SOs and non-gazetted officer NGOs, assistant commander or group A, gazetted officer directly appointed upon clearing an exam conducted by the UPSC which is held yearly. Officer rank group general, flag officer, senior officer, junior officer, cadet. Central Reserve Police Force, Director General, Special Director General, Additional Director General, Inspector General, Deputy Inspector General, Commandant, Second in Commandant, Deputy Commandant, Assistant Commandant. Police equivalent, Director General, Director General, Additional Director General, Inspector General, Deputy Inspector General, Senior Superintendent, Superintendent, Deputy Commandant, Additional Superintendent, AGP, DYSP, no equivalent. Army equivalent, Lieutenant General, Major General, Brigadier, Colonial Lieutenant, Colonial Major, Captain, Lieutenant. Other rank group, Junior Commissioned Officer, Non-Commissioned Officer, Enlisted, Central Reserve Police Force. Subedar Major, Inspector, Sub-Inspector, Assistant Sub-Inspector, Head Constable, Constable. Being the Central Indian Police Agency and having high presence of Indian Police Service officers, CRPF follow rank in insignia similar to other police organizations in India. List of Director General. VG Kenektar was the first Director General of Central Reserve Police Force, serving from 3 August 1968 to 15 September 1969. The current Director General of Dr. Sujay Lal Desan in office since 1 October 2022. Women in CRPF. The CRPF was mixed Mahila female battalion after the training of March 1987. 88 mm BN in Van rollers for work assisting mirrored rides and later the IPKF Sri Lankan personnel 2nd Mahila battalion 135 BN performed creditably during the Lok Sabha election 1996. Many state and present female personnel are deployed active duty in Jammu and Kashmir, Ayodhya, Manipur, Assam and other parts of country where they are doing commendable job. In addition, each RAF battalion has component 96 female operators. The successful experiment of 88 Mahila BN and ever increasing necessity of female officer dealing with the emerging law and order of situation as well as government emphasis on equality and women empowerment. CRPF raised 2nd and 3rd Mahila BN the 135 MBN with HQR Gandhinagar, Gujarat in 1995 and the 213 BN with HQR at Nagpur, Maharashtra in 2011. Weapon. CRPF uses basic infantry weapon which are the manufactured indigenously Indian Ordnance Factory under the control of Ordnance Factory Board. They are also equipped with a weapon like CGRLS 81 mm and AGLS 81 mm mortars. Motto, service and loyalty. Agency overview formed 27 July 1939, 28 December 1949, 73 years ago. Presiding agency, Ministry of Home Affairs. Employee 3,13,634 active personnel. Annual budget rupees 29,324.92 crore, $3.7 billion, 2022 to 23. Jurisdictional structure, Operation Jurisdiction India. Governing body, Ministry of Home Affairs. Constituting instrument, Central Reserve Police Force. Act 1949. Headquarter, CGO Complex, New Delhi, India. Operational structure. Ministry responsible, MHA, Union Ministry of Home Affairs. Agency executive, Dr. Sujay Lal. General nature, General Mary. Child agency, Commando Battalion for Resolute Action, Cobra, Rapid Action Force, RAF. Special Duty Group, CRPF, Valley, QAT, Parliament Duty Group, Security Wing, VIP Security Group. Notable programs, Operation All Out, JK, Anti-Naxal Operation, LWE regions. Anniversaries is Valor Day, 9 April 1965, Police Commemoration Day, 21 October 1959. Website, crp.government.in. Medal name, number of medal. Georgia Cross 1, King Police Medal for Gallantry 3, Ashok Chakra 1, Kirti Chakra 1, Padma Shri 1, Veer Chakra 1, Sauri Chakra 14, President Police Fire Service Medal for Gallantry 49, President Police Medal for Gallantry 92, Yoda Seva Medal 1, Sena Medal 5. Vishit Cheva Medal 4, Police Medal for Gallantry 1205, IPMG 5, Jeevan Raksha Badak 3, Prime Minister Police Medal for Life Saving 100, total 1586 medals. CRPF bagged highest number of gallantry medal for amongst all paramilitary force. The force was awarded 30 gallantry medal on Republic Day 2022. Zone, branch zone in charge, branch sector. Operation and HQ, Sri Zulfikar Hassan, IPS, ADG, Operation Intelligence, Cobra, RAF, Communication and IT, medal. Works, Sri Sanjay Chantar, IPS, SDG, Personal Provisioning, Administration, Establishment, FA. Training, Sri Shyam Sundar Chaturvedi, IPS, ADG, Training Institution, ISA, MT, Abu. Northeast Special DG, GTY. Sri Sanjeev Ranjan, IPS, ADG, Manipur and Nagaland, Tripura, East, Northeastern. Jorgat, Southern, ADG, HYD. Srimati Rashmi Shukla, IPS, ADG, Western, Southern, Karnataka, Kerala. General Special DG, KOL, Sri Nidhin Agarwal, IPS, ADG, Bihar, Central, Madhya Pradesh, Eastern, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal. Jammu and Kashmir Special DG, JMU, Sri Sanjay Araro, IPS, ADG, Jammu, Northern, Rajasthan, Northwestern, Srinagar, Operation Kashmir. CRPF Academy, Sri KS Bantari AG, CRPF Academy. Thank you.